Good morning, and welcome to Stock Invest, your go-to channel for market insights before the opening bell. Today, we're looking ahead to a week packed with crucial economic data and political drama that could move markets significantly. United States stock futures are nudging higher as investors prepare for the release of the highly anticipated September Nonfarm Payrolls report. This key jobs data could reveal the health of the American labor market and influence the Federal Reserve's next moves. At the same time, worries about a potential United States government shutdown are casting a shadow over market sentiment. The deadline to pass a funding bill is fast approaching, raising concerns that the payroll report's release might be delayed. As of early Monday trading, Dow futures were up by 161 points, S&P 500 futures rose by 27 points, and NASDAQ 100 futures advanced by 124 points. This optimism is supported by inflation data that broadly met expectations last week. Despite recent gains, the main indices ended the previous week lower, snapping multi-week winning streaks. Investors remain cautious as they weigh the impact of economic signals and political uncertainties. The spotlight is firmly on Friday's Nonfarm Payrolls report, with economists forecasting an addition of 51,000 jobs in September, a rise from August's 22,000. The unemployment rate is expected to hold steady at 4.3%. Federal Reserve officials have recently emphasized the need to focus on a cooling jobs market while balancing inflation concerns. Interest rate cuts earlier this month reflected this shift in priorities. Many Federal Reserve members anticipate further rate reductions before year-end, aiming to stimulate investment and hiring, though this approach carries risks of fueling inflation. Market analysts remain wary, with some describing the broader jobs market as ominous. Consumer sentiment suggests hiring conditions may be deteriorating, adding complexity to the Federal Reserve's decisions. Political tensions are high as Congress races against the Tuesday deadline to avoid a government shutdown. Republicans control both chambers, but bipartisan support is needed to pass a stopgap funding bill. Democrats have pushed back against short-term proposals, demanding reversals on healthcare funding cuts, while President Trump and congressional leaders are meeting to seek common ground. On the corporate front, Carnival Corporation is set to release its earnings report. The cruise operator has benefited from a surge in consumer interest in travel experiences amid broader economic uncertainty. Carnival's margins have hit their highest levels in nearly 20 years, and the company recently raised its annual profit outlook, supported by favorable exchange rates and resilient demand. Meanwhile, gold prices have soared to a new all-time high above $3,800 an ounce, driven by safe haven buying amid shutdown fears and expectations of continued Federal Reserve rate cuts. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Invest. Make sure to press the notification bell so you never miss our early market updates and in-depth analyses. We will see you again before the market opens.